arriving in Paris, we made our way to our hotel, which was in the region of La Défense. And I would say this is definitely the more industrial side of Paris. There was a lot of buildings, a lot of commercial aspects around here. There's a huge shopping center. It was called Westfield. Didn't have time to record it, but anyways, this is our hotel. It was called Residy Home Apart Hotel. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, that's the name of it. I'm going to show you guys a quick tour of my room, and I'll let you know how I thought about it, or what I thought about it, if it was good, if it was worth the money. But anyways, this is my room. Sorry if it's a mess, but I'm just walking to the window. I want to show you guys the view. I'm just gonna pull back those curtains and I'll show you what it looks like at night. Sort of like a little like industrial jungle in a way, concrete jungle. It's just a bunch of apartments, so I will show you what it looks like during the day. So here it is during the day. This is what the view is like. Let me know in the comments if it is good, or if you guys would like to see this when you wake up in the morning. Personally, I just thought it looked like a concrete jungle, but it still looked really good. So yeah, I thought the room was pretty spacious, had enough to store all my things. Wait, sorry, just need to sneeze. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys the main part of the apartment. Again, it was pretty small, but it had enough space for the 5 of us. I went to Paris with my family, so yeah, it wasn't too bad, but this was pretty cool. It was a nice little view on the balcony. There's actually another balcony in the main room, which I will show you, but this view, wow, so nice. Actually, this one's a better view, and it had little Christmas lights there. So cute, so charming. But then yeah, you get this side, which obviously isn't the best, but hey, what can you do? So this is the main bedroom. It's where my parents were actually, and it's more bigger, and this is the view. Again, pretty similar to my room. It's okay. It's just a concrete jungle again, just the same as my room. So the bathroom does have a big mirror, which is good. And just past the bathroom, we have the toilet, which is in a completely separate room for some reason. I don't know, it was kind of weird. For all my girlies that love to take pictures, there is a full-length mirror, so thank God for that. You can check your outfits before you leave the house. So just before making our way to the Palace of Versailles, we stopped for this Christmas market that was happening in La Défense, and it was really cool. Like, Wicked is even being advertised. It looked really cool. There's a lot of selection there. A lot of people were there, but I felt like at night it started to fill up a whole lot more. It might not seem like there's a lot of people there, but trust me, it got really packed really quickly. But the decorations were so pretty. There's Westfield Shopping Center just in the back of that tree, and it was just awesome. So much vibes, and there was so much good food, so many Christmas drinks and all that jazz. So yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, I know. Some of them have terracotta roofs and some don't.
Yeah. The first picture's you.
We then left the Christmas market and made our way to the metro station and got the metro to the Palace of Versailles. And honestly, it just looked amazing, blew my breath away. It looks even better than the pictures. Honestly, guys, you gotta stop off if you are in Paris, because it is really pretty. So we just made our way to the gates, and then we went inside, and we were greeted with a massive ass line. I'm telling you guys, you gotta come early, or else like the lines are gonna be insanely massive.
So I'd say we'll need to go in through those, and when we go into those, that's when we'll probably need our tickets.
And if you can see, there is a massive line right over there. Do you see that? Crazy. So after waiting 30 minutes, we got inside pretty quickly, so they started allowing like more and more people in. And as you can tell, this was the main side that we were on. And there's a little 3D scan of the Palace of Versailles, and also a video along with it, kind of explaining the construction over the years. I did include it into this video, but I am going to speed it up just because it is pretty long. So if you guys do like it and you enjoy it, then that's great. But if you don't, you can skip through it and we can get to the other parts of the video. So yeah, after the video, we actually began our tour and we started going into each room, looking at all the beautiful artwork. Like, oh my god, you guys, it was so beautiful. Each and every room, I couldn't get every single video in this one, but it honestly was stunning. So I definitely recommend you guys to see it. And I actually got a view of the secret gardens, or was it called that? I can't remember, but the gardens, anyhow, looks amazing, gorgeous, show-stopping, incredible, loved it. But honestly, the one that really got me was this room in particular. Oh my god, you guys, like, it looks like something out of a Lana Del Rey music video. So beautiful, amazing, like, gorgeous. Honestly, guys, each room was literally swarmed with art. It was everywhere. Art was literally the pinnacle of this palace. It's so stunning. If you guys are really into art, I definitely recommend you guys to see it. Honestly, it was everywhere. This was the king's bedroom, I think. I didn't actually have time to read it, but it was beautiful, and this was by far my favorite. Like, guys, it was covered head to toe in art. I'm not even kidding. It's just stunning, like really, really pretty. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy these views as much as I did, but seriously, guys, like, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the chandeliers, everything. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. Ugh, I was so annoyed because my camera was tweaking. Literally, it's lagging here. But never mind that. Look at these ceilings. Oh my god. So pretty. This was Marie Antoinette's room, actually. So yeah, girl had an amazing room. Like, look at this. Stunning. And the views, again, out to the gardens. But yes, after that room, we kind of had to rush because security right over here was telling everybody to leave because the museum was closing. But I mean, it's not his fault, it's his job. But yeah, it sucks. The next day we made our way over to Montmartre, and honestly, it was like super crazy because there was like souvenir shops everywhere, like everywhere. I honestly don't know how these guys make a profit because literally on each side of the road there were souvenir shops. But anyways, me and my sister stumbled upon this really cute one, and we bought a couple of souvenirs from them anyways. And we just enjoyed the walk up to Sacré-Cœur. That's the main place that we were heading off to. There's a beautiful church right at the very, very top, and there's also a really, really cool view. You get to see the entire like view of Paris, and it is really, really nice. So if you're really into taking pictures, I'd say that's a great place to go. Kind of sucked because the day that we went was pretty cloudy. I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. So we had to climb a couple steps to get up to the church, but if you wanted to pay for a cable car, you also could do that, but I wasn't gonna waste money on that. So this was the view that we got. Actually, this is from the second flight of stairs upwards, so we're not at the very top just yet, but still thought it was really cute. You can see the carousel down there as well as all the other little shops if my camera would focus. So this is the view that you get when you're at the very top. So this is what I meant by when it was cloudy, you didn't really get to see. I mean, you get to see a lot, but like at the very, very back of the buildings, I guess it's a bit foggy and I couldn't really see all the way back there. I tried zooming in, but yeah, I don't think it works as well. But hopefully you guys can see that. I don't think you can see the Eiffel Tower from here. I wouldn't say so, but it still looked really, really nice. Again, if you want to take pictures, I'd say it's still a great spot. So the next day we went to the Eiffel Tower, and although we didn't climb the whole thing, we just kind of viewed it from afar. It was pretty foggy that day, but still looked really, really cool. There was another Christmas market happening right across the street, so we were gonna go check that out.
This is crazy. It's still on the... This is
God, it's so pretty.
Do you know what Pinellas supposed? I think so.
So after admiring the Eiffel Tower for a little bit, we decided to make our way over to the Christmas market that was right across the street. And honestly, it was pretty packed. Like, actually not pretty, it was really packed. So we just decided that the best thing to do was just have a small walkabout in it. So we didn't really go in to, like, not too far in. We just decided to hang out at the ends just a little bit. But as you guys can tell, this is what it's sort of looking like. And there's lots of different stands selling all sorts of different things. And yeah, I'm just gonna zoom in so you guys can see exactly what I mean. It was kind of a lot. So many people. But the best part was that you got a really cute view of the Eiffel Tower, and there was even a globe where you could pay to take a picture right beside it. So yeah, pretty cool. So after that, we decided to go get some lunch at Le Bouchon. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, it's a really, really nice spot if you guys want true Parisian food. I got foie gras, escargots, and frog legs. I went real Parisian with this one. And my main was a mussels. It was gigantic pot of mussels. I really could not finish it all. I had to ask my dad to help me, but it was a lot of food. So you're well fed at this place, so I definitely recommend it. If you guys are hungry and you need a spot to stop by, definitely visit Le Bouchon. I'm just showing you guys what the rest of my family got, but the food was really, really good. So definitely recommend. After that, we took a quick bus trip to Louvre, and on our way there, I saw this church and I was really confused. For a second, I thought it was Notre Dame, and I was like, how is this here? I thought it was on the other side, but I think I'm wrong. If you guys know the name of this church, can you please let me know down in the comments, because I actually have no clue, but it looks really, really similar. Either or, it looks really, really pretty, and I just decided, I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a video of this one. It looks really cool.
Rue du Bac, René Char.
And finally, we made our way to the Louvre, and honestly, you guys, it's stunning. It's much more better in the dark because all the lights are all lit up. If you haven't been there before, I definitely do recommend coming around this time because it just looked absolutely beautiful. There's this really cool mini Arc de Triomphe, but what was cooler was this Ferris wheel in the distance. Then when we started walking up, we realized it was another Christmas market, but this one was much cooler. I'll definitely show you guys in this video, but it's so pretty. It just lit up, and there's this really pretty park just right beside it, and right across from it there was the Christmas market. And oh my god, guys, it's so cool, it's so electric. It's like one of those American fairs or something. So inside the Christmas market, there was a lot of things to do. There was an ice rink, there were games, there were loads of foods and drinks that I definitely helped myself to, and even this massive Ferris wheel. It was so cool, you guys.
Yeah, it's a fake iPhone though.
So after playing a bit of games, we decided that we wanted to get some hot cocoa. So we went to this really cute stall right around here. They were selling coffee, hot chocolate, and these little cakes. I'm not really sure what they're called, but they looked really cute, so we got a few. We got these really, really cute little cups with cute little straws that we could just hold while we're walking around the Christmas market. There was so many different games. It was so electric. Really, really cool market. Probably the best one I've actually been to. Super, super Christmassy, and just had so many different stalls. So worth checking out. It's right beside the Louvre. If you guys do see it, it's really, really cool. After a while, the crowds did disperse, so just gave us more time to actually look at the stalls and see what people were selling. And they are selling a good bit of stuff: organic honey, natural skincare, and a lot of good cheese and fruits. So if you guys are into that, definitely check it out. The next day was New Year's Eve, so we decided to make our way to the Arc de Triomphe because there was a massive fireworks show. But trying to find the entrance, or at least the front of the Arc de Triomphe, was quite difficult because we were at the back, so we had to make our way to the front. So we just decided to follow this massive crowd that were apparently going the same way. But yeah, we struggled because everywhere we went there was police cars literally blocking the way and telling us that we had to go a different way. We've asked many police officers, and even they didn't even know where we were supposed to go to. Like, guys, I'm telling you, they were like loaded. There were so many cops literally everywhere. I thought it was like some sort of riot happening, or some sort of something was gonna break out. I thought something crazy was gonna happen, but honestly, it was just mental. It was so hard to find the front of the Arc de Triomphe, so we just gave up and decided to walk back to where we were at the beginning and just wait there instead. And as we waited, we saw like flocks and flocks of people coming in. They were all trying to make their way to the front of the Arc de Triomphe, but I just thought it was waste. I was like, it's gonna be a mob of people, and honestly, you're gonna get the same view from the side that we were on anyways, so we just decided to stay where we were. It just made no sense trying to go through that crowd to make it to the other side. So this is the side that I was talking about. This is where me and my family were standing, and as you could tell, it looks very empty. Only like a few people were there, so we were like, yes, we made the right choice. This is definitely the better side. That was until a few hours later, and as you could tell, it was so packed. Literally so many people ended up showing up, and it was kind of crazy. It started to get even worse after that, but as you can tell, it was just crazy. There was more and more people showing up at our side that we were on, because the other side, I'm assuming, was too packed. Yes, so as it got more and more packed, this restaurant at some point started playing music, and it was such a vibe. I can't play this song because of copyright reasons, but at some point, even Pennywise was dancing. I don't know if you guys can see, but it was It the Clown. He was literally dancing. Oh my god, it's It the Clown! It's It the Clown!
Oh my gosh.
53?
That's what?
53? Yes, so it just got more and more crazier. It was getting so packed where we were. Like, there was people everywhere. There's people literally shoving through. And I was like, where are you going? There's nowhere to actually move. And this girl right here, right in front of me, tried to steal my spot. So I fought for my spot. I was like, I'm here too long, so you can't come take my spot. But anyways, as you guys can tell, it was so worth it. I got amazing views of the Arc de Triomphe and the fireworks. So beautiful. It was so worth it. So the next day, we decided to spend New Year's Day in Disneyland, of course. It was about an hour and 2 minutes away, and we took the train and we took the A line. It was a pretty comfortable journey. We were on a double-decker train, which was the first I've ever seen. It was really, really cool. The rides were really comfortable, and it was super, super fast, so that was always really nice. One thing I really love about Paris is their public transport. It's amazing, and my family has also said they loved it too. The line also showed us what the outskirts of Paris looked like, so it was really cool to be able to see that on the journey to Disneyland. So we finally made our way to Disneyland, and we just had to get through security first. You just checked your bags and your tickets, and after that we made our way to both parks. So there's the Walt Disney Park, and on the right side is the Disney Park. And I was so excited, we decided to go to this one first.
Disneyland now, kid. This entire journey, man, has not taken it.
Honestly, this is as magical as I remember it. I had to just get my Mickey ears and wear it all over the park. I'm just showing you guys, giving you a quick preview, but this woman and her kids started staring at me and decided to stop recording. I went just a little after Christmas, but guys, as you can tell, it is gorgeous. It's lit up in all these Christmassy decorations. Christmas decorations everywhere. It was so cute, so festive, and they had Christmas music playing. It was such a vibe. Honestly, the entire little village in Disneyland was absolutely lit up, and they even had fake snow. Oh, it's so cute. So after the parade, the crowd dispersed, so we thought the best thing to do was to visit the other side of the castle so we can try some rides and see what the other side looked like, as well as go in the castle because I remember it being so pretty and getting the most amazing views. So here we are making our way up the castle, and honestly it looks so enchanting, so gorgeous. I remember going as a little kid, but I couldn't really remember everything, but now I can remember it so vividly now. First ride we went on was Teacups, of course, a classic, really short and sweet, but lots of fun. Second ride we went on was this really cute boat trip. It was a boat trip around all of the most iconic parts of Disney films. So I really recommend if you don't like a lot of fast moving trips. This one was a really good one. It was really relaxing, really fun. Best part is you get to enjoy all your favorite parts from all your favorite Disney movies, which is what I love so much.
Are they real? I'm not sure what this one is.
Oh, it is!
Pour votre sécurité et celle de vos enfants, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de se...
After that, I kind of lost track of time and I just stopped recording, but I was just having too much fun. But as you guys can tell, Disneyland was absolutely lit up and it was beautiful. Honestly, I do recommend staying till the night because it was absolutely stunning, and definitely seeing Disneyland lit up like this was my favorite part of this trip. After exploring the Disneyland park, we made our way to Walt Disney Studios Park, and it was really cool. Super Hollywood, super cool, really dig it. I was super excited to see which other rides they had, so we decided to make our way to the park and see which other rides they had available on this one.
Ici Buzz l'éclair. J'ai un message important de la part de Star Command. Votre mission? Passez une bonne et heureuse...
I absolutely love this part of the Walt Disney Studios Park because I love Ratatouille, and this place even had mini food stalls. It's kind of like a mini Paris in Paris, which is so cool. This was the last ride we went on before getting on the horror hotel, one that I actually don't want to talk about because it scared me so bad. But this ride was actually just very, really fun. It was a little trip around the Walt Disney Park, but a little unsuspected surprises as well.
Oh là, cruise! Sur la route 66, on prend son temps et on s'abandonne au plaisir de rouler.
Au revoir les amis. Arrivederci.
This part absolutely traumatized me. All I can say is that there's fire and water involved, and I had to rush to hide my camera or else it would have got soaked and I would have lost my footage. For our last day, we decided to visit the Christian Dior Museum, and if you love fashion, but you decide to skip this museum, then there's something seriously wrong with you, because this museum has to be the prettiest fashion museum I've actually been to. It's absolutely stunning. The layout of the clothes and the history is amazing. Here's a few of my favorite pieces that I've seen in the museum. This one, the dollhouse look, I call it the dollhouse look anyways. It just looks so beautiful and stunning, and honestly I was just taken aback. All of the clothes are just laid out really, really pretty, and honestly I've seen so many people taking so many pictures here, and honestly why wouldn't you? It's just a perfect backdrop to any good picture, so I definitely recommend. Everything was so glamorous, so luxurious, and I just loved it. They even showed us dresses that was worn on the red carpet by famous celebrities such as Rihanna, Anya Taylor-Joy, Princess Diana, and Jennifer Lawrence, Charlize Theron, and so much more. And boom, I'm back home. If you guys made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys are planning your next trip to Paris, do let me know in the comments. I would love to hear it. And I know the Christmas time or the Christmas season has left us, but I still thought that this video was relevant just in case you guys are planning your next trip to Paris during Christmas time or during the winter season. You'll still be able to engage in half of the activities that I've done, because I'm pretty much sure the Christmas markets will come back, and in all those locations that I've mentioned, as well as Disneyland in Paris, that will always come back. So you guys can save this video, and for next time when you guys are planning on going to Paris during Christmas time, you'll know exactly what to do and how to spend a week in Paris. I really do hope that video was helpful, and I'd love to hear what you guys think about it. I'm Naomi, and I do social commentary videos as well as travel videos, so if you guys are interested in any of that, then do hit subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Like this video and share it, and again, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.